Good morning, family. You already know who it is. It's your boy with the hoodie, that boy Yuri, and it is currently 8:08 here in Nashville, Tennessee. Man, I hope all of y'all are feeling great today. And just remember, man, health is wealth, so be sure to go ahead and treat that body right. Take some time to breathe in, breathe out for a couple of minutes. And as you're doing that, go ahead and think of the things that you want to accomplish this week, this month, this year, and let's do it. Let's be great and let's stay amazing and get in today's weekly code. Man, so today we got a different guest here today. We got Omega. We got Rail. Juju couldn't make it today, unfortunately. And it is unfortunate, but hey, things happen. So yeah, I hope that everything is good with him. And Brody Stevo, he's not here today either, but who knows? He might just hop in a minute. But yeah, man, how are y'all doing today, Omega and Rail?
Doing pretty good. Enjoy my day off.
Hey.
How about you, Rel?
I'm ostentatious, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I really can't complain. I woke up this morning. So
hey, that's a blessing beyond itself, right?
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
All praise to the higher power.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
So for the people that don't know you, Omega, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Well, I live in Ohio. My name is Tony. I'm 28, and I work and fix robots for a living for a factory. I've been doing that for a few years. Money's good. Can't complain about that. Get a little dirty here and there, but who don't? Feel like I'm a mechanic most of the time.
Hey.
In my spare time, I play a lot of video games, so...
Hey, and I can agree on that. Yeah, we New World partners, so we
play. Oh, for sure, New World all the way.
New Worlds together. I'm telling y'all right now, man. Omega's gonna be the one to make the fucking iRobots and shit like that. We're gonna be like,
hopefully
oh, shit,
we don't get replaced by robots all the way. I'm hoping not.
Oh shit, nah. But now on a serious note, though, we can go ahead and get into the weekly topics. So the topics for this week, we're gonna be focusing on anime, financial stability, and relationships. And I'm pretty sure that all of y'all can talk on all subjects. I'm pretty sure y'all know a little bit about anime. I know y'all know a little bit about financial stability. I know y'all know a little bit about them relationships. So we gotta go ahead and get into that shit, man. So tell me, and we can go one at a time. And I'm gonna ask this question for both of y'all. Do y'all think anime is for kids?
No, absolutely not. I prefer anime over any sport TV shows, even most of the adult TV shows like Family Guy, Futurama, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think it's good for all ages. There's anime for everybody out there.
But do you think anime specific, just anime period? Like if a person was to sit their kid in front of Dorohedoro, Durarara, or fucking Naruto or some shit like that, you think it's just anime is for kids? Like period, point blank?
No, not at all.
Gotcha. What about you, Real?
I'm just saying, like, anime is a big, broad spectrum, bro. There's so much you can learn from it. There's so much, so many parts to it. But like, just the conversation, how advanced the dialogue can be sometimes. I do feel like it's more for adults, and coming from Japan and how some of the anime characters, there's a trend in anime, women got big breasts, XYZ. So that's when, as a person who's going to pass anime down to my children, you got to pick and choose which anime you start them off with. So, that's really my answer. There's kids anime and there's, adult anime. You just got to, filter.
Gotcha. And I'm gonna have to top on that. I'm gonna have to say that I do agree with both of y'all's opinions. So I would have to say, yeah, on the sense that I do feel like it can be for kids, but at the same time, I feel like it's not for kids. The reason I think it is for kids is just like you said, Real, and I said this to myself yesterday. You can learn a lot off of animes, man. Like I remember growing up and like not just like Naruto, But like Dr. Stone, for example, even though that's not like the best example because he teaches you how to make fucking gunpowder and shit like that. But Dr. Stone actually makes like the ingredients and tell you the ingredients to make certain things, how to make a light bulb, how to do this, how to do that. You know, it's just kind of cool. And then like as I said, the vocabulary behind anime. You know, some people might not enjoy you know, hearing the big words or might hearing the cuss words, but uh anime can teach you a lot as far as vocabulary wise. And that's why I feel like it could be for kids. Now, why I don't feel like it's for kids, as like you also said, real, um, just the type of animes, depending on which anime you're watching, it can be very gory, it can be very horrendous, or it can be very big with profanity. It can be very explicit, and that was like one of the main things is that whenever you watch a lot of animes, you see that the main character, or not just the main character, but you see some character is portraying as the pervert inside the anime, and that's like almost every anime that you watch. You know, you watch fucking Naruto, you got Pervy Sage. You watch Dragon Ball Z, you got Master Roshi. You watch Seven Deadly Sins, you got Meliodas. You know, they're always like trying to look up a skirt, you know, try to mess with the women. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel that, and that's why I had to disagree and agree on both of that parts, like with you. But at the same time, it's kind of agreeing with both of y'all though. Like it is and it isn't for children. It's just depending on um, the perspective that you look at it, how you're giving it to your children, and what anime you're letting them watch. So we're saying that. What are y'all top 3 animes and why?
My top three would be Naruto. I grew up on that. Obviously, I think a lot of people did. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I was a kid, I always watched it. I watched the dub version, and then I went to the subtitled, and never went back to dub versions ever again.
Yeah,
Really great anime, really long, a lot of fighting scenes.
man, you telling me?
Sharingan. Man, the fighting scenes were just on point, man. Like, imagine if we could do that in real life. That'd be what's up right there.
Hey, for real, for real.
There's be sometimes I'll be in my kitchen and be like, wow. But
Hey, I
besides all
remember
that, I
as
think everybody
kids,
does
bro.
that.
As kids, I remember like me and my brothers, we like fighting. I know you know Steven, bro. Me and Steven and our other brother Rasul, like we would like be doing like Shadow Clone Jutsu and just all this other just weird shit, bro. We just be like play fighting and shit. So yeah, it was lit. Naruto was lit for its time. And
No,
it's
for
still
sure.
lit now, bro. It's still lit now for the people that haven't watched it, man. Go ahead and go from Naruto to Shippuden. It's 500 episodes, so hey, you gonna have a lot of time to be binge watching. Just letting you know. But you already gave us your one, so two more. You got two more?
My next one is The World's Finest Assassin, and that's actually a newer one. Um,
All right, what is that
Everything
about?
about a highly trained assassin. He worked for like a company, and their job was to keep balance in the world by taking certain targets out. But they never killed anything or anyone that wasn't on their list. But
Gotcha.
the company told him basically, you can retire, you can train new assassins, and they put him on a plane, and they actually kill the guy. The company kills him, and he dies, and he gets summoned by a god of another realm, and she gives him an option. He gets either reborn and keeps his memories inside the world, or he gets reborn into the life he just came from, or the world he just came from, with no memories. Obviously, he wanted to keep his skills, and she set him up with another job, and now it's him repeating from the age of 1 to 20, I believe. But he has to kill a target, and he has a lot of powers. There's a lot of fighting scenes. It's gory, it's bloody. There's a couple messed up scenes in that one, so it's been keeping my attention very well. It kind of reminds me of like Tokyo Ghoul almost,
Yeah.
as far as the gore part of it, the dark side.
Gotcha.
Really good
Gotcha.
anime. Should really check it out. It's very good. Uh,
Okay.
but for my third one, I would have to go with Attack on Titan. I
Mm.
love that one.
Yes, yes. I was gonna say it. I'm like, I. He took Naruto. I was like, please don't take attack. Oh, he took attack, but it's so good.
I
It
love it.
is, as far as the gory goes, the fighting scenes yet again, the whole ideology of, where the Titans come from. who made them, how they get there. It's always intrigued me, and it's slowing down a little bit, and I'm really sad on it. Been waiting for a new episode. I know this. They said this was the last season, but I don't see where it's going. I didn't really like the time gap they gave us as far as our last episode before the new season premiered. I didn't like the whole time gap of seeing Eren older. I didn't like that. I wish they would have filled that in a little bit better, but it is what it is. Still hoping for more episodes on Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
See now, Aaron, I love Aaron's drive. It's like pure determination with him. It's like I ain't got skill, but I'm gonna try, and then I'm gonna try again, and then I'm gonna try some more, and then I'm gonna try even harder. So me personally, I really appreciated that time skip because of the maturity. Like in the season, his development over season 1, season 2, season 3. He grew, he got new Titan powers, XYZ, emotionally mature. He's not a little kid anymore. He's not getting all frustrated anymore. Like, he's getting focused. So now to see him, he's God mode now. Like, did you not see him take out I can't even think of the name. It's been so long since the episodes didn't drop. But did you not see the last fight he was just in? Even with the new CGI Titans, which I'm a love-hate relationship with that new animation, but it's alright. But that was a good ass fight. This is just a more elevated version of Eren. He's like more mature and twisted. Like just when he was just sitting there with Ryder, oh yeah, he's like, I've been waiting for you. I'm like, yes, I'm telling you. Okay. Anyway, my bad. I didn't cut it to you.
Levi is by far the best character. I don't care. Levi is an OG on that portion, man. He is
Levi is a monster. Like, bro, I thought they was just gonna, nerf him like they did Naruto and Sasuke. Nah, he still go hard.
He goes very That man is cold. He's heartless for sure.
See, I can't really understand Attack on Titans, bro. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, watch it. Bro. It's so good.
I don't know, man. Naked Giants. I don't know. I just can't. I can't really.
It's gonna freak you out. Like it doesn't make sense when you first read about it. Like when I was like, I'm gonna like this, man. These people getting eaten, like that's messed up. Like why would I want to watch this? But literally, bro. Like it's something so much different. Yeah. It's something so much different, bro. It attacks on a lot of levels, bro. It attacks a lot with like bloodline.
Yeah.
Like they're essentially hated because they're bloodline. It's not like they chose this. They hate it because they bloodline, which ties into what? The racism and systematic things that's going on today.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So it's way deeper than you think it ever would be, bro. Especially that's why I was like anime for adults, because even when you watch Looney Tunes now, you was like, oh, I missed that. Definitely with the whole Black Mammy situation. I used to watch Tom and Jerry all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that was a Black Mammy. Not until I got old enough to understand. Oh, wait, that's a Black Mammy. Or Dragon Ball Z. Popo was a slave, bro.
Oh yeah, I knew Popo.
Was a slave.
You can already tell, bro. He was literally the only black man with pink lips, bro. He was like literally that was like literally the embodiment of racism right there. Like even the crazy thing is that like later on we had fucking Maju, but in all seriousness, he wasn't even black, bro. He was fucking a reincarnation he was a reincarnation of Majin Buu, bro.
I know, but he was supposed to be played off as Indian.
Yeah.
And then the whole time, Popo the strongest thing ever.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I'm stronger than him.
Bro, and it's crazy, and they never showed his true potential.
Ever.
Man, it's kind of crazy, but yeah. You see that all the time, though. Also, what was the other one? I think in Durarara. You had Simon, which was like the little sushi guy. Yeah, he was back, but like as I said, they portrayed him as like a black man with huge black pink lips, and I don't know. I guess that's how you can tell that. Oh yeah, this character right here is supposed to be black because he got these huge ass pink ass lips. I don't know, but yeah, bro. Have you gave your 3? I know you said so. You wanted to be Attack on Titans to be 1.
No,
I was talking about real. I heard you. I got you,
No,
Omega.
no,
Got
no.
your
I'm not gonna say
Naruto.
Attack on Titan is one. I'm gonna keep it diverse. We've already talked about these top tiers.
You already talking about
Okay,
those, but you
we
gotta give
already
your
talked
top
about these
three
top tiers.
though. So if Attack on
I
Titan
will.
is one of
I
your top
will.
three,
No. I mean,
he said
it
no,
is.
no.
It is like okay. I'm only okay. So y'all gonna hate me. So definitely got to go with My Hero Academia. I'm definitely in love with that.
I
I've
ain't gonna
watched
hate
that
you.
several times.
I ain't gonna hate you.
I watched that several times. I'm going Plus Ultra for sure. Like I'm 20 some years old and this anime is making me stand up and watch this fight. I have an
Bruh,
option to sit
telling
down,
you,
but I'm gonna stand up and watch this fight because this man is going ham.
all
All
for
right,
one for all.
all right, duh. And then let me see. I gotta go with Digimon. I mentioned this last time. I'm sorry, Digimon's just. I watched
Man,
all those
that's the
seasons
question.
over
Is
and over and
Digimon
over
an
and over.
anime? Is that Japanese made or is that American made?
I really want to say that. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Bruh,
Honestly,
bruh,
honestly,
you gotta pick another one, bro. I think Digimon from America, bro.
you think so?
I think
I'm pretty
Digimon from
sure
It
it's
America,
it
bro.
Japan.
might not. I mean,
It's
Bruh,
from Japan because
Digimon.
bro,
hold
it's
on.
from Japan because
Hold on.
all of the stuff is based in Japan. Like I know the names of the
All right,
Shinjuku. I'm like, is that a
all
real
right.
plant? A city in Japan? I don't know. I'm just saying.
You might be right. You might got a point there, bro.
I'm just saying. Like me personally, I mean, when I was growing up and watching it, the internet wasn't this big. You know, I wasn't doing all the research. I was just watching it,
Yeah.
fell in love. You know what I'm saying? First love type genre. Never get away from that, bro. Love
One,
Digimon, bro.
one thing I can
Multiple
say though
types.
is that Digimon is one that I would prefer to the kids. I prefer
Mm-hmm.
Digimon to the kids 100%. Like growing up, I do Naruto too. I do Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon. Well, I don't know Pokemon. I think Pokemon. I don't know what the fuck Pokemon is. Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, those are good starting off animes, man. Y'all can watch that shit and won't have to worry about your
And
kids
then,
growing up and being like, "Fuck you."
and then I'm gonna have to go with Bleach.
Bleach, yeah,
I
that's
really,
always that's an original for sure.
man, yeah. Oh, you want to go original? Yu Yu Hakusho. That's the best shit talking show ever.
Oh
Right?
yeah. Yu Yu Hakusho was the shit as well.
And Dragon Ball Z, but you know those are like, you know,
Come on, Bleach,
best
Yu Yu
shit
Hakusho,
talking.
and Yuasha. Yeah,
Yeah, the Inuyasha was more.
Rurouni Kenshin.
Inuyasha, you're right. I was like, yeah, you kind of, you know, you feel me? That's when you got a little older, got little girls. Like, hey, look off, girl. You like Inuyasha? I like Inuyasha. What's up?
Fucking what was that
I'm
one
just
with
saying.
the fucking puppets and the fucking books? You know what I'm talking about? Not Death Note. It's like the fucking puppets. They like it had like the fucking I don't know what the fucking anime was called. I actually want to go back and watch it. It had like the fucking
Are you
one
talking?
anime that was like Matter Man. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
And it had like that one doll that was like kind of like a goth looking. You know what I'm saying? And they
Was
all had
it,
spells out of a book.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I completely just like X out my mind. I just straight did G Gundam, bro.
Is that what it's
one
called?
season of G Gundam. Nah, yeah. Well, it's Zoids. That's what it
Zoids?
is. You thinking about the referee from Zoids? We got team. No.
No.
Maybe he just do the same voice. He probably the same. Because I promise you, you just did Zoids. I promise you just did Zoids. Like a Zero? Oh, yeah. I promise you just did Zoids. Like a Zero?
Oh shit! Hold on. I was about to say my stream was playing. Like I ain't give y'all a last one though.
Damn. I done got like let me see. Man, I don't even know. Like honestly, there's so many good ones that I've watched over and over and over and over. But one, I said Bleach.
Yeah, you
Bleach was my last one.
Bleach was your last one, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
All right, so I guess it's my turn to go ahead and give mine then. Man, I'm gonna be honest. So one of mine's I wouldn't even count it as an anime because it's American made, but it has to be my favorite, bro. Like, bruh, Afro Samurai.
That's a good one.
It was the shit, bro.
That is actually really good.
Afro Samurai Resurrection. I'm talking about from the books to the movies to the anime. Like all of it was the shit, bro. And nobody can't tell me that it wasn't. Okay, I know that you already agreeing with me, bro. So you ain't gonna tell me it wasn't the shit, bro. But it was for its time. It was a good anime, man. And I can still go watch it. I still want the fucking #1 headband. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's gonna have to be my #1 spot. Number 2 is always gonna have to go OG Dragon Ball Z because that's what I grew up on. I grew up on Dragon Ball Z. I actually grew up on Dragon Ball. I didn't grow up on Dragon Ball Z. I went from Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. Then after that, they came out with that Kai shit. But I ain't really watched Dragon Ball Z Kai. Then they went from that to Super, right? Yeah. And now they're coming out with like a little fan made like Dragon Ball Heroes that is like on YouTube. It's kind of nice, but it's not like really like made from the same people. So I'm not really into Dragon Ball Heroes. I'm just ready for a new one to come out. And then
is there any word on that one, on the release for a new
on the
DBZ?
confirmation? I don't know, but there's books, and that's the thing, that if there's books, more than likely they're going to put it out. I feel like they have to figure out how they're going to put it out because they don't want anybody to be too OP where it's just like one episode Zen just fucking wipes everybody, you know. So I think they have to like.
They left us on a cliffhanger with Ultra Instinct, and yeah, I'm like been dying to see more of
Ultra
that.
Instinct, and from what the book said is that Goku was supposed to fight Whip's dad. I mean, what's his name? Is it Wisp? Ain't that his name?
Yeah, Whis.
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 Yeah, I said Wisp. Whis' dad. He was supposed to fight Whis' dad. Because
the King of all angels.
Yeah, the King of all angels, because he felt like Goku was ready for him type shit. Because he mastered Ultra Instinct, etc., etc., etc. That's what happened in the books.
Which that was a great fight. Like, bro,
in the books, it was a great fight. So I cannot wait to see like how they're going to portray or put that inside like anime form. Cause dude, the battles already be lit for Dragon Ball Z, bro. Especially Ultra Instinct. Shit had me up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like,
man,
like, bro, I'm ready for this shit, bro. Come on,
Oh no, hey,
I'm like, oh shit.
My favorite part on Gang, bro, when Goku falling and Vegeta said, "Kakarot, I know you ain't finna do that." He's like, "You better stand up and stand on all the pride." That nigga turned around and said, "Ah." I was like, "Oh shit, Goku lost it. Goku lost it." And then when he punched Jiren in the face for shooting a blast at his friend, that nigga went the fuck in. That's such a good. Like, I mean, I hate the way. I mean, it was how they ended that. They all three of them knocked them out 17-1. All they Jizzy Jab. Okay.
Yeah, man.
To let Goku win.
For sure, man. For sure. Dragon Ball Z is always going to be a classic. Like, even when I get old, man, I'll probably be 90. Be like, y'all want me to tell you the anime that we used to watch? Dragon Ball Z, granddad, that anime is still out. Well, check that shit out, son. Check it out because it's good. It's good.
They might not like the anime graphics on it, but you know,
yeah, they might. Ooh, this shit looks so nasty.
Yeah,
we can walk into the room and feel the air.
It's like, what is this, Dad? What is this, granddad? 1D?
Yeah,
fucking 4D animation. It's like, what is this?
Dad, holograms only. Holograms
only, man. We see people fight in real life type shit. But nah,
if the blood's not splattered on you, you didn't pay that extra $10. You cheap bitch.
Exactly.
Son, don't be calling them cheap. We're more well off. Calm down.
But on a real note, though, yeah, Dragon Ball Z is always a classic. And then I'm gonna have to go for my last one. I don't know if y'all gonna be like, man, I feel like that you just trying to go with the popular shit, but I'm not going with the popular shit, bro. Tokyo Ghoul is probably gonna have to take my number 3 spot, bro.
It was overall really good anime.
Bro, Tokyo Ghoul was a good anime. Tokyo Ghoul was the only one that made me kind of feel emotional or some type of way, bro. I'm just being 100.
Really? It made me feel dark. What do you mean?
Like I love the whole shit. I'm just saying, like, it was kind of for me upsetting. I think like how one of the seasons ended was whenever Kaneki Ken, he like grabbed his friend that died wasn't whenever the building was on fire, his friend died. That day, all the police is outside, and the man didn't want to do nothing, but just to carry his friend throughout the fucking snow while all the fucking police were like pointing guns at him and shit like that, and he was just like, "Help my friend, bro. Help my friend." Like, you know, and I was just like, "Damn, bro, that's like one true friend right there, bro." That's all that man wanted to do, bro. Like, this man went through it all. This man has been through it all, through hell and back. And then to see his friend die, and he goes from being just this bloodthirsty monster to just like so caring for this one person, bro. This one fucking person. That shit just had me feeling some type of way. But yeah, overall though, the anime was a great anime though. I love the anime overall. But I was just saying that's the only shit that actually had me feeling some type of like, god damn, bro. God
Did you like the reboot?
It was.
I couldn't get into it myself.
All right, we're gonna keep on talking about the main Tokyo Ghoul, not the review, but
yeah, because that one's not noteworthy. I feel like personally.
Yeah, you talking about where the teens end up having like powers and
yes, and like he lost his memory. Like I just.
Yeah, and Kaneki was like the fucking leader of them or something.
Yes.
Like that. Yeah. Nah, I don't.
The original was the best one. It was dark, bloody, so much going on.
Bloody. It had a lot of emotions packed into one, and it had like a huge story behind it compared to like the shit now, the reboot. Nah, not really my cup of tea, man.
Give the reboot a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, the reboot 4 out of 10, but Tokyo Ghoul 10 out of 10,
10 out of 10.
for sure. So let me go ahead and ask y'all, what new season of an anime are y'all looking forward to right now?
I would have to say Boruto.
Boruto?
Yeah, because man, he Naruto lost.
No, I'm saying like, okay, let me go ahead and rephrase that. Okay, new episodes are coming out for Boruto. Every week, new episodes are coming out for Boruto. I'm saying like, okay, for example, I'm gonna give my example. I actually have two, so I'm gonna give my example of one, and then I'll give my other one if Rel doesn't say it, which I feel like he's gonna say it. But what I'm looking forward to right now is Promised Neverland, a new season of Promised Neverland, because I don't know if y'all checked out Promised Neverland. It is a good anime, bro. It's about these kids in an orphanage that are basically, they turn a certain age and they feel like that they're about to go and meet their forever family. Turns to find out that that's not actually what it is. The world is ruined by demons, and turns to find out that their forever family is actually a fucking death hole, a death sentence. So, hey, Promised Neverland, good anime. Great anime. Y'all have to check it out, and I'm ready for the next season of that shit to drop, bro. So now with saying that, do you have like your opinion on what you're ready to see drop?
Demon Slayer.
For sure.
Slayer, man.
I hate the fact that they made Mugen Train and then they wanted to put Mugen Train as the episodes.
It is. That's what it's classified as. So I think that's like the intro. It's a movie. I don't know if it's the intro to the new season. Are they going to take off from it, or is it? I don't know what they're doing with it.
They took off from it. Like, we watched Mugen Train. Mugen Train came out. Then a couple months later, new episodes of Demon Slayer comes out. But guess what? It's Mugen Train. It's like, dude, you literally played to go see this shit in theaters whenever you could have waited on Netflix. And it would have been out. Like, bro, why y'all had to do this bullshit, bro? That's some stupid shit, bro. Come on, man. Y'all didn't have to do that, but they did that. So now we're watching Mugen Train and just waiting to see what happens next afterwards. But yeah, what about you, Rel? What new season are you waiting to come out on which anime? Please don't say it. Please don't say it. Please don't say it.
Right. You already know I'm gonna say My Hero.
All right, cool. You didn't say what I was. I thought you was gonna say.
I hope you wasn't gonna say Attack on Titan.
No.
I mean, that's gonna get ready to drop too.
Because I'm gonna say it then. Black Clover.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't watched that. Like
Oh
I'm
shit.
so
Okay, so it wasn't you
there's so
that was
much
okay.
anime. Like there was so much anime that other people's watched
Dude,
that I haven't, and
you
I feel like
gotta
I
get
need to
into
watch
Black
Black Clover.
Clover, bro.
But I don't want look. I be in and out
I'm
of it.
gonna
You
say
dub.
Clover.
I be
Clover.
Clover. Like bro, I be coming out in the country. Like it's a blend. It's a blend, bro. It's a
You gotta
blend.
watch that Black Clover, brother. Nah, but
I-
yeah, you definitely gotta watch Black Clover if you haven't watched that. Have you seen it, Omega?
Black Clover, I've watched here and there of it. I haven't watched it completely.
Bro,
I just
y'all get
didn't
to
like the
end.
whole. I didn't like the whole like he just had a sword type of thing, and all you can do is nullify magic. I guess. I mean, I
Like,
wish he had.
you gotta
a-
keep watching it. Like, yeah, like he's a nullifier. Like that's his magical ability. Like, well, his non-magical ability that he gained. But you know, everybody has magical abilities, and the thing is that he's the strongest because he's able to cancel out anybody's magical ability.
I just wish he had more, man. I
In a
just wish
sense,
he had
that's
more.
how he's the strongest. No, but that's the thing though. He does have more. If you watch him more, yes, he has the sword to nullify abilities, but then he finds other swords with different abilities, and then he also gains more power within his demon form, and he actually become friends with the demon that he has inside of him, so he can go fucking demon form. Motherfucker starts flying.
So
and shit.
Naruto.
Starts
Okay.
flying and shit. Yeah, it's like Naruto, but for magic. You know what I'm saying? I can say that it's like Naruto but magic type shit.
I
But,
mean, like you said, there's a lot of tropes in anime. So
yeah, like you're always gonna find repetition in some way, shape, or form. It probably won't be exactly looking like Naruto, but it's gonna be Naruto. Like fucking Gray,
yeah,
like Gray fucking has shadow clone jutsu. Motherfucking, she's a girl, but the whole episode we thought she was a guy because she fucking morphs into a fucking big ass thing that smokes and doesn't talk.
okay.
Yeah, so but yeah,
It's random,
like,
you dub.
yeah, it's like she has like a thing with people like actually like looking at her, and she like gets like shy and embarrassed when people look at her because she feels like she's ugly or some shit like that. So like she tries to take the form of something else so that people when they look at her they're not actually looking at her, you know, and she can actually look at them back without feeling embarrassed of being stared at type shit. But
Why'd she embarrassed?
I don't know. It's you would have to watch the anime, bro. You know, it's basically some childhood stuff that went on that they told. It was a filler episode, but hey, it told about it. And after facing her fears of actually being I guess shy or embarrassed of being looked at, she faces those fears and is able to become her normal self. Still kind of shy a little bit when people stare at her for too long, but yeah, it's a good anime though.
Excuse me.
I feel like y'all should check it out. Bless you.
Appreciate you.
So man, would y'all, and this is gonna be the final question as far as the anime topic, would y'all consider hentai an anime?
What? No, that's it's porn. What do you mean? They're like, you don't call a porn movie a cinema. Like, no, it's like a whole separate section of videos.
But
Like,
but it kind of is made in Japan and it is animated, and only because it had, only because just like I said, it's a little bit more explicit than others, but it doesn't mean that it's not an anime, right?
Oh,
That's a
You
fine
reaching.
line.
It's
That's
a
a
fine
fine
line,
line,
but
you reaching. You reaching.
I'm reaching,
You're
but
reaching. You're reaching.
Am I-
That's
am I not
No.
right? Like,
you're
am I-
reaching. It's not even worth it. It's literally
It's
not
not
even
worth-
worth it, Leo. It's not worth it. Like
So-
literally, you're literally arguing semantics at this point.
So y'all disagree.
That's intended for a whole different purpose. That's a whole nother section.
Look, maybe people get something out of seeing versus actually doing
film.
something. Like, you know, maybe it just looks like a nice anime that people want to
Bro,
watch.
it's porn, bro. Just push it into porn and call it a day. Like
It's just gonna
you
stay in
put
that category, bro. Hentai
It is,
porn,
that's
bro.
what-
Hentai is not anime. All right,
You
so
type that in and she naked. Like, you good. Just scoot that over there. That's where it
I
goes.
don't even want to Google it, but okay. So y'all saying that hentai is
Go ahead and
hentai
put that
was
on
not.
later, bro.
It will never be in the category of anime.
Like he won't. Like, bro, it's like saying. I mean, granted, Zane books are good dialogue. I've read his Zane book, like that nigga smooth, but it's never gonna be like a bestseller or anything. Is it? Be wrong, but
Who
it's
knows,
never
man?
like it's one of them things that's gonna be good, but never gonna get an Oscar type job.
Got you. Okay, so
Like,
we've came to the
that's like
confirmation on that.
that's like asking if what's the name is a good actor. Is Skin Diamond a good actor? What do you think she should go up for? A Golden Globe? It was a great video. No, Leo. That's the type of you just asked me.
Okay,
That's how I
okay.
feel. Like
All right.
you get it now. You get it now.
I got you. We all agree that hentai is an anime. Got you. Um, I'm joking. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and leave the anime section and go ahead and go into a little bit more of uh I would say a more serious note. It's more based on real life, so it's more of like financial goals and financial stability and stuff like that. So tell me, what ways do y'all stay financially stable? What things do y'all do to try to keep yourself financially stable? And if y'all want me to go first, I can.
Go for it. Yeah, love to hear it.
Ways that I keep myself financially stable. Um, I have more than one account. I have an account for actually spending, and I have an account for actually saving. I have not just one, not just two, but I have three accounts. I also have IRAs. I have 403bs, which are two different accounts. One's an investing account where my money basically it's put inside there, and they match it. So let's say if I have 5,000 in there, they're going to match it 5,000, which means that if I ever pull that out, I'd be pulling out about 10,000, and that's out of my 403b. But it is almost like a retirement thing. So like if you pull it out before you're 60, then you're going to be paying taxes, hella taxes on that. So you got that part. Um, as I said, I have multiple accounts. So I have like an account where I'm like, hey, this is my spending account. This is the money that I need to save. I can't touch this. And then I probably have like another account way off, and I'm like, okay, this is like I put like $50, $100 in there every paycheck. This is vacation type shit. You always got to make sure that you have different holes for different things, and don't dig into the same hole for everything, because after that you're going to find yourself in a world of trouble whenever you're trying to save money, but you're using the same account for everything. And you're like, man, I thought I saved $100, but then you actually use $75 when you're only supposed to be using $50. So that's kind of what I do. I kind of separate my money in a sense that I know where everything is. And then another thing is that I write down everything. Whenever I get my paycheck, even though it's online and I can see like, okay, I made this amount of money, I do calculate how much my bills are for this month. I calculate how much money I have to spend. I give myself like an estimate on how much money I had to spend on groceries and gas for this month, and then that's when I do it that way, and that's how I try to keep myself stable financially, and hopefully grow from that. What about y'all? So what do you do, Omega? How do you try to stay financially stable?
For starters, I'm not a very materialistic person, so that kind of helps me out quite a bit as far as that goes.
Mhm.
But I do have a few accounts that I have. I do break up my money. I never spend uh, any more than $100 a week extra if I
Yeah.
don't have to. I do have a 401k. I do have a Roth IRA, which is like a private retirement. I can withdraw the funds at 53 and a half, I believe. And I also have a money market account. So it goes with the market. I put in probably about 150 bucks a week in that bad boy. So if the economy's doing good, I'm doing good. I'm getting higher interest off that per month than a normal savings account or a bonds if I would go bonds.
Yeah.
But then I also buy some crypto here and there as well, like Ethereum. That's up to 4,300 for a full like a share or a virtual coin.
Yeah.
So I buy that, and then hopefully that rides out as well. But overall, I just don't spend a whole lot of money. Um, I just always save, and I always think I'm broke. And then when I want something, if it's $2,000 or $5,000, I just check my account, sweating my ass off, and I have more than enough money in there to buy it. So I always just think I'm broke. Always. My shoes probably need upgraded,
Hey, that's
but
how you do it
I,
though.
I'll ride on those for another 6 months or so.
I
And
think I
then I'll
bought me
buy
my
another
next pair of shoes like bought me a pair of shoes like probably like 6, 7 months ago. It's like, dude, especially when the only thing you do is work and you're chilling at home with
Yeah,
the
my
whole COVID
my
thing
work
going
boots
on.
are like my work boots are like $450.
Yeah,
So like, those
damn.
are really
Yeah,
expensive.
about the same as mine. It's like my work boots are like 600, but every year I get to get some new ones. But it's like, bro, when the only thing you're doing is working and chilling at home, what's the reason of buying all these new kicks and stuff like that? With COVID going on, like, where are you really going to go?
Exactly.
Just to be honest, where are you really going to go? So, yeah, I can agree on that part. Any more information as far as like how you do that, or is that basically your
I do
mix?
write down everything as well. I have a little whiteboard in my kitchen, so I'll
Yeah.
write down all my bills that I have for the month, and then
Yeah.
I'll make sure to withdraw all that cash out. And then I just, like I said, I don't spend any more than $150 a week on anything extra that I don't need. I mean, I'm single, so I only buy food for me. I don't have a family or nothing like that, so that's saving me a lot of money as well. I don't gotta impress a girl or nothing like that, so that's extra money that I don't have to be shoving out as well. Um, but
Hey,
just save, just keep
Yeah,
saving,
because
guys.
$7 turns into 30 when you get one of those.
Oh yeah, definitely. Going through Wendy's, you're gonna sit there for about 15 minutes, arguing with her, trying to figure out what she wants. Then now your bill's $28 going through Wendy's.
hey, just saying.
Right.
Omega's
But she
say,
wanted the frosty.
for the ladies watching,
Yeah,
Omega's
she-
single, so go ahead and check him out.
Yeah.
I'm joking. But, what about you? What about you, Real? How do you keep yourself afloat financially?
I need to get like y'all and get like less materialistic. Like I don't know. Well, I used to be a manager at Walmart, so I used to have to dress nice and care about my appearance. And then I really don't buy shoes like that. Like my workout shoes, I brag about that. They Nikes, and I got them mugs for $20. And them mugs, it's great. Great. You
Said
supposed to
they
switch
did
out
the
workout
job
shoes.
better.
Right. And they name brand, you can't knock that. I love saving money. Like that's my thing. If I got a coupon for it, oh, you gonna laugh because I got this piece of paper and I get to keep my money in my pocket.
Hell
But you
yeah.
go ahead and spend that money for sure. That's how I do my lunch every day. But really like the coupon. I save money everywhere. Like literally got I got a piggy bank. I got like let me see as well. Got several saving apps. I got several bank accounts. I just like keep money put up, and I just set it up all off my direct deposit. Really.
Yeah.
So 10% goes here, 10% goes there, 10% goes there. Um, it just whenever I need something, I need to emergency money. I got emergency money right here. I got emergency money. Oh
Fails.
man, I forgot about that one. Hold on.
Yeah.
Got chunky. I can go ahead and do some things. That might end up being the vacation fund. I just really
Mhm.
like keeping it out of my face and like Omega said, just thinking in the mindset I'm broke already. I'm broke. Nope, I'm broke already. I got a plan for this. You know what I'm saying? I really like to cook. Cooking, you can take $10, $15 and feed 5, 6 people.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
facts. Mm-hmm.
For real, for real. Pot of spaghetti only costs less than $5. Like I said, and you want some chicken, shoot, that's about 10.
And I'm gonna tell
Some
you,
macaroni and cheese, for real.
just like Real said, man, if you ever get money, bro, act like you broke. Like don't be like, oh
Don't act
man,
like
I just got
you
$1,000.
are
Let me
broke.
go ahead and ball out. No, let me be like, shit. Let me just go ahead and buy what I would usually buy on a normal day. Maybe you want to treat yourself, but treating yourself is a different occasion. Just still make sure you act like you broke. You always gonna have people that's asking you, hey, bro, let me borrow like 100. Bro, I ain't got it right now, bro. You ain't got it. You might do got it, but in reality, if you can't afford to give that money to somebody and not see it back, you
Don't
ain't
give it.
got it. You ain't got it.
Yep.
And that's gonna relate into the next question that I was gonna ask y'all. What would you tell somebody that's just starting out making their money? Me on the other hand, what I would tell somebody is to, if you can be smart with it, invest. Doesn't just mean stock markets. You get your job at 16 or whatever, let them know. Invest. But what about you? Real, what about you, Omega? Anything that y'all would tell somebody that's just starting out investing?
The investing is important. as far as like a long-term goal, but how I
Or that's just
became
starting to save money. My bad.
exactly. So like you got to have a mindset of always doing better. So my mindset every day is to work less while make more money. And then the more money that I get, the more money I invest or the more money that I save. So for somebody just starting out, I would say always try to be the best that you can be at your job. Always want more from your job. Don't be stuck in, the McDonald's drive-through window. Get out of that. Try to find a skill. You don't got to go to school. You could I started making $10 an hour at a factory as a line worker, and 10 years later I'm making well over $30 an hour. It's because I wanted more. I didn't want to be a robot on the line. I wanted to put my hands and my brain to use. And so I found a niche that I was good at, and I kept it ever since. So it all starts with, your mindset of wanting more in life, and then it will come naturally. Just don't spend your money radically. Like everybody agrees here, live like you're broke. Like always think that you're broke. So when you want to go out and treat yourself, you can go out and treat yourself. I just went to Yellowstone a few months ago. I stayed 2 weeks up there in the mountains. Beautiful place. I don't go to vacation a lot, but when I do, I spend quite a bit of money doing what I want to do. But I penny pinch, throughout the months that I don't vacation.
Yeah.
Just always be positive. Always want more in life.
Tell you, a good trip. What I think a good trip to probably like California probably costs you round trip right now $500. And guess what? You can probably spend that same $500 that you would be spending on a vacation on a video game. But you wouldn't be able to explore the world and have some fun and actually enjoy life. A video game can always come and go, but vacations like that don't always come and go. Shit, who knows? One day we might be in COVID again where we can't fly no more. So go ahead and enjoy those vacations while you can. And try to get out, save money, and try to explore a little bit. But as I said, try to live like you're broke until you're able to splurge on yourselves. And don't do it all the time, but everybody deserves a vacation, a good time to go out once in a while. Just like Omega said, he said to Yellowstone, right?
Yep.
Never been there, but I'm pretty sure it was nice as hell.
It was.
I want to go
relaxing.
I want to go to the mountains, bro. Get like a log cabin, bro, and just
That's what I had.
That's what
I had on top of a mountain.
Hey, that shit sound like a vibe. So what about you, Rel? What would you tell somebody that's just starting to save up, man?
Just stack, really. Like what he said. Like, yeah, you may want it now, but it's something bigger. And then get some, like, first get things that can constantly make you money. Like a car can constantly make you money once you pay it off. I would definitely advise them, build your money and then buy a car. I really like owning things, so that's one of the big things. I'd be like, yeah, get you something you can own. Via why I said a car. Car can constantly make you money after you own it. Um, Definitely just take some financial literacy classes for sure, because you always find out something you ain't know before. You may know something now, you may read up on the internet, but that teacher, they're gonna know something you don't.
Yeah.
Let's see, as well as don't be too trusting with your money, but give when you can, because it's no sense being at the top and being lonely. Because I mean, I make my money ultimately for a reason, for me and my family. Because once I make it out of poverty, they make it out of poverty. Ain't nobody hurt you. But don't be so giving and gullible to the point where you don't never make it out of poverty.
Mm-hmm.
You got to make it first. So definitely make sure that you're secure before you give out all your means or a portion of your means.
Shit, just like Ferg said, man. Got all this shrimp, nobody to share it with. Shit, nah, man. You got to make sure you have somebody to share that shrimp with, bro.
For sure.
For sure. But Are y'all investors? Like, would y'all are y'all into investments or stocks? Are y'all very heavy on that? Very knowledgeable? Would you say you just know a little bit?
I know enough to get by. My broker does most of it for me, but on
Uh-huh.
private, like digital coins, like Ethereum, Bitcoin, Dodge, and all that. Usually, I just go on a whim on that. Kind of look at the stocks upon that. So I'm not super knowledgeable, but I can get by on those. It's not a couple YouTube videos, a couple financement classes on YouTube. It'll do you pretty much. It'll get you by. That's what I did. So I'm not the smartest guy for financials. I made my mistakes finance wise, and I've learned from them. Most of the learning curve is failing before you can succeed anyway. So,
Mm-hmm.
ah,
One thing I can advise y'all to have is a book, Stock Market for Dummies. You might think I'm joking, but I actually got that book right now.
I read it twice.
Yeah, I fucking got it inside my drawer. So I checked out the book as well. If you want to learn about the stock market, before you actually make any harsh decisions, I would tell you to at least read up and gain a little bit of knowledge on the stock market before you choose to invest your money into the wrong stock or investments. What
And if you
about you?
don't have, go ahead, Yuri. But I'd
What you
like
about
to
to say?
make a note before the investments. Don't invest money that you can't afford to lose. Um, don't do that. If you have $1,000 and you invest full 1,000, don't do that. Invest
Yeah,
$250 in that. Don't put your life savings in there if you're starting out.
facts, facts. And I've seen that happen with certain people. Uh, that they thought this coin was gonna go up to the moon, and after that they invest so much money into it, and then it drops. And I ain't even talking about phase, but yeah, you don't want to invest thinking that this shit's gonna take you high. You're gonna be like a millionaire within the next day, because sometimes you might just not catch whenever that rise hit. You might be, knowledgeable in knowing that it's gonna hit. But let's say you oversleep, and you didn't watch that stock when it went up, and now it's plummeting because everybody's starting to back out. But guess what? Now you're fucked, buddy. So just, I don't know, be cautious and be visual when it comes to the stock market. Very visual. Rather it be, just actual real stocks or penny stocks. All of it can help you out, but you just got to know how to play your cards right. What about you, Real? Any information or knowledge that you want to share on investments or stocks?
No, not really. I
Not
want to,
really.
eventually be a franchisee. I want to get a Chick-fil-A, but their process is dueling.
I got you,
And
bro.
their political stance, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from making money.
I feel that, bro. You got to make your bread
I
every
promise
which
you,
way.
y'all can hate me, but y'all can hate me outside my $1 million house.
Big facts, big facts. So,
I promise you, it's all love.
mhm. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the last topic, which is relationships. And I don't know how fast we're gonna run through this, but it's only 3 basic questions. And
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
cause
I'm gonna
let's run
ask
through it
y'all.
fast, cause I gotta. You
I
feel me? I
got
got
you, bro.
things I
Yeah,
gotta do.
you probably got a dip. I don't even know how long you got Omega, but yeah, I've been having y'all in here for like a little over an hour now. So we go ahead and get this done because we only said an hour, bro. So three things y'all like to see in a female, whether it's appearance, personalities, or traits. Tell me 3 things that y'all like in a female, or that.
Take the lead,
I
bro.
got.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got you. I got you, bro. All right. So one, no matter what God gave you is beautiful. So it's just your job to basically accessorize and take care of the temple that He gave you. So nobody,
Facts.
not necessarily saying she got to dress a certain way, but just not be
Mm-hmm.
bummy. Just like look like you take care of
You
yourself.
gotta have
Like
some
no
fashion
facts.
sense.
I mean, not even fashion sense. Like you can okay, this matches this, or if you want to be tacky the whole time, at least you done took a shower. Like hygiene is huge for me.
Back facts. All right. So that's one.
Ever since I don't know. Ever since I was little, if a girl takes care of her toes, I mean everything else, is good to go.
Yeah.
So, that's big on me. So hygiene's one. I really like personality. Like I like a girl who can have a conversation. Like for real.
Yeah.
And then just know when to be a friend versus, being my lady. Because, you need that emotional support as a man.
Yeah.
You need that mind, body, and spirit. That physical connection is important. And, sometimes I feel like you may get caught up in, expressing that you want the physical, but you do need the emotional as well. That is
Yeah.
part of being a man.
I feel that. Hey, you're right on that. I'm about to go with my three being personality or traits that I like to see in a woman. Beauty is an eye of the beholder, man. And the longer you start to get to know somebody, the more beautiful they start to look, bro. Real talk. Like, and that's just through experience. You be with a girl for a long time, and she might not be, looking like a dime, bro. But like who said it? I think it was fucking Yachty. Nah, it was fucking I forgot his name. Ugly guy, bro. He said she might not be a dime, but she looked like a cookie to me, bro. Girls be looking so good to me whenever, we have that intellectual conversation and we actually just start to vibe and connect, bro. So, being goofy, man, is one. Being able to understand each other, that's two. And mine's is basically all like in a connection base. It's not really looks. It's not really your physique. It's not really what you know. A little bit of what you know, bro. Because I want my woman to be independent as well. But it's not really about your body. It's what's on the inside. It's really matters to me. That's a real turn on for me. Is that if you're knowledgeable, you're independent, you're goofy, you can hold a conversation. Hey, that's my type of shit right there.
Like it's the spirit, it's the soul you bring. Like it's not necessarily how you literally, like literally. Yeah, I mean like attractive is based off symmetry. You're attracted to symmetry, not necessarily, but your soul always shine brighter than your actual physical form.
Big facts, big facts.
That's what I'm saying. Like and that's part of that upkeep. You take care of yourself. You care about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
How can I expect you to care about me if you don't care about yourself?
Big facts. What about you, Omega? You go plead the fifth. You ain't got nothing to say.
No, what I look for is a smile, a genuine smile, nice teeth. They don't gotta be the straightest, but having majority of the teeth helps out. Personality is second. I like a strong, independent female myself.
Yeah.
I like a girl, she can make herself happy, doing the things she likes, and then me on my end doing my thing. Like I like to game, I like to watch anime, and then kind of coming together to bring that happiness together. I don't like females that are codependent on me, that look at me like I'm supposed to make them happy. That's the individual. You guys are supposed to be making yourselves happy, and then bringing it together to have really good moments.
Amen,
together.
brother. Amen.
And my third is she gotta have a booty, man. I don't know why you guys not. I don't know about you guys, but like she gotta have a little bump. Like
bro, I don't care.
That's the one thing that I will not drop my standard on. That's the one thing. I'm a skinny guy. I gotta have. The boobs are fine. Like you can have no boobs, and I'm okay with that. But the butt has to have a little bubble butt. Has to.
Bubble butt.
I'm a butt guy. I can't lie. I'm a butt guy.
This is how I look at it, bro. I don't care if you got a butt or not, bro. I'm slapping the shit out of that bone, bro. I'm just gonna let you know.
There's nothing to slap if they got no bone.
I'm slapping the shit.
I'm hitting all
ischium,
baby. All ischium.
I don't even give a fuck, bro. Yeah, like as I said, it ain't nothing to me. Like I dated a girl that ain't got no hair, bro. Guess what? I'm slapping that head. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, bro. Like me, it's just more on the inside, bro. Type shit. Outside, yeah, like a person has to have some type of physical attraction. I'm just gonna be honest. Like I cannot just randomly be like, I can't just randomly talk to a girl. I will randomly talk to a girl if I think she look good. Yeah, but she might not look good to everybody else. You feel what I'm
Right. So
saying?
how
But
you did it with the eyes, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So everyone's a little bit different. My 10 is not your 10.
big facts.
So
Big facts.
that's individuals.
I think Real had to go ahead and disappear. 1 second. But yeah, man, like you said, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I think Real had to go ahead and leave, man. It's alright, man. We're going ahead and ending up now. But it is what it is, man. So in today's society, and I'm gonna ask you this question because it's just me and you now, bro. It's just me and you now, man.
Mexican standoff.
In today's society, do you think that it's absolutely the man's job to pay for everything, bro?
I think that's a more of an individual, on an individual based person, I guess. I grew up, my dad bought my mom everything for dinner wise, and that's how I am too. I will always pay the bill, but if the female wants to pay the bill, I'm okay with that. But I always make the first move of paying the bill. I just feel like it's, I guess, a man's job to take the burden. But if she wants to pay for it, I'm okay with that. Right? I'm kind of salty on it, but that's just me how I am. So
Gotcha. I would say for me, bro, yeah, when it comes to like going out to eat and stuff like that, yeah, of course, I'm going to be the man and pay for the bill. If we're in a relationship and I choose to take us out, I'm going to pay for the bill. Now, whenever it comes to us being together for a while, because like I said, in today's society, it's kind of hard trying to pay for everything whenever y'all are in a relationship, and especially whenever you have rent and shit like that, you got to pay. If you don't have a good, well-paying job to keep yourself stable, you won't be able to spend that much on you and the one that you love, or the one that you're going out with. With saying that, whenever it comes to me, like, let's say for example, me and this person lives together, we're going half and half on bills. I'm just going to be honest, bro. We're going half and half
agree
on
with
bills,
that,
bro. But when it comes to me treating you out, taking you out, us going out to have a good time, of course, man, I'm spending. That's what the man's supposed to do. The man is supposed to take care of his woman like that. You're not supposed to tell her, let's go out to eat, and then be like, all right, so you go pay for your meal? Like, no, that's absolutely bullshit. And sometimes it be like that. Sometimes men's don't have the ability to pay for their females. But I'm gonna just let you know, and this is just me. This is my personal opinion. No disrespect towards any guys that that chills and the woman pays for things. Maybe the woman likes paying for that shit. But me, as being a man, I can't sit back and let my woman pay for everything for me. I can't let that happen. And if you choose to let that happen for yourself, then you're no more than independent than what you're supposed to be as a man. You can't. I can't say in a disrespectful way you can't even call yourself a man, because you can call yourself a man, but you're just not the type of man that I would want to see with a woman, because like it's just, I don't know, it's just not how it's supposed to be. The woman's not supposed to be the one that's taking care of the man. Now the woman is supposed to be independent. As we said in our first Discord, man, women are strong, women are fierce, women can do whatever the fuck they put their mind to. But to let her, not for her wanting herself, but for you to let her take care of you like you're like some type of child, that's like something I can't agree upon. So man, for any man that is listening, man, go out and make your money, bro. Be independent. And even if you're not taking care of her, at least try to make enough money to take care of yourself. But yeah, point blank period on that one. And we're saying that, we can end that part. And we can go ahead and end the discussion right there, man. So I do appreciate you coming out to the podcast, Omega. Hopefully we do see you again soon. I hope you did enjoy yourself.
I did.
I'm glad
I enjoyed
you did,
it very
bro.
much.
I'm glad you did, bro. I do always enjoy the company of others whenever it comes to podcasts. If not, then it would just be me talking to myself and to a lot of people I actually see the podcast. So I appreciate you coming out. showing up. You go ahead and get back to farming if that's what you're
Yeah,
still
I'm gonna
doing.
go. I'm gonna go get that stacked deck in New World, man.
Hey man, I hear you, and I might be joining you later on, bro. I gotta go
Better
take care of
hurry
some
up.
stuff. I gotta go take care of some stuff, but I'd definitely be back, man. So I'm gonna catch you later, bro. And again,
All
I
right,
appreciate
man.
you coming out.
Yep, thank you for having me.
No,
Later.
thank you, bro. Laters. And with saying that, man, I hope that all of y'all have a nice morning, a nice evening, a nice afternoon. And you already know who it is, man. It's your boy Yuri. So please stay loyal, stay humble. And I shall see you on the next podcast. Until next Tuesday, I am out. Peace.